Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're talking some Tasha K updates. Anything I say is alleged in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me, free to follow me on Anonymous Tea, this channel, free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast, free to follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast, free to follow me on the Instagram, on the Instagrammies at AnonymousRealityT, free to share everywhere, free to comment, free to like, free to repost this video and share this video so it gets out here, y'all. So we got to talk about a couple of things. So I don't know if y'all know, there was a YouTuber, Nyla. Now, I don't know what sector she used to be, and I'm not too familiar with her content. However, over the past few days, she has been heavy on really into this Tasha K and Chelsea beef, right? So she'll be replaying other people's lives whenever Tasha K called in, or replaying, you know, even Chelsea's content on her response. And then a few times, Tasha K actually called into her platform. And then there was a time where both Tasha K and Chelsea called in, and they were going back and forth and all the things. And then there was this time that I was surprised nobody talked about, but maybe people weren't aware. But there was a moment where she was talking with Chelsea, and Chelsea was getting riled up about something or whatever. And she was like, well, you need to apologize. You just called Tasha K's kid autistic. And I was like, wait, what? And I was trying to, like, I kept rewinding. I'm like, did I miss something? I don't remember her saying that about Tasha K's child. Like, she was going off on a lot of things and on a lot of tangents, but I specifically didn't remember that. And she was like, you need to apologize for saying this. And I was like, I don't think she said that. Like, am I going crazy? Is my mind playing tricks on me? Does anybody else not hear this or see what's going on? And then Chelsea, I think, believed it and was like, oh, well, I'm sorry, you know, I went too far or whatever, something. I was like, but you didn't say that. You didn't say it. So apparently her last live was today, where apparently she was showing some receipts, showing some proof or whatever. Because the whole big thing that's at the crux of this fallout is why Chelsea got fired from being Tasha K's assistant. And the big thing was this event in Florida that was for the winos where, and I've talked about this, where apparently Chelsea made it seem like to Tasha K and her husband that the venue was only $7,000 for a couple of hours for food, drink, and Tasha K to do her thing. However, when they went to go check on the venue the day before, they were like, no, this is a $20,000, you know, event, and, you know, we need the rest of our money or the show's not going to go on. And so then Chelsea came back and tried to say that there was issues, that the card worked for $7,000, but there was not enough funds. There was insufficient funds for them to pay for the rest, right? So it's just been like a constant back and forth between Tasha K. Tasha K's been going live on her backup channel, Tasha K Clips, I think it's called, and then responding to whatever Chelsea says. But then they kept coming to this channel, this NYLAH channel, to kind of give their little rebuttals. But as of yesterday, I guess sometime in the afternoonish yesterday, her channel was pulled. Now, according to some people who are familiar with her, I'm not as familiar with her content. This is not the first time her channel's been pulled. And I can imagine there was a lot of people who had a lot of interest in her because there's a lot of winos who, once word gets out that, hey, Tasha K is on so-and-so's live, all the winos are going to rush over there to, you know, put their wine glasses in and see what the tea's about and see whether or not there's going to be an appearance from Tasha K. So that was part of the reason they were having the beef. And then the beef, obviously, with Chelsea releasing this book, Tasha K going back and forth with her on whether or not she's going to be getting proceeds from the book and getting her, 20% or whatever is in their contract and everything else. So, it's just a lot going on. And it's like a daily saga. And so the latest was, because basically Tasha K feels like, there was some stuff that went too far with Chelsea. Like, allegedly, when Chelsea worked at a hospital, claimed that she could get, she tried, I guess, to access Cardi B's records in New York, but the records were locked and sealed. But she got Cardi B's sister's Hennessy's records. And, I don't know if they were going to try to lie and say it was Cardi B or whatever, but Tasha K was trying to distance herself from that. But she said, listen, Cardi B, your attorneys, Hennessy, whoever, if y'all need to seek action, because basically it's a HIPAA violation. You're not supposed to be revealing any type of patient information. Like, you have access to that sensitive information, that sensitive data. You're not supposed to be distributing it, especially against their knowledge, especially out here to a whole bunch of strangers, just for clout, just for attention. So then there was like something else to where, Tasha K feels like, she was defrauded, she was scammed, all these things. And so Chelsea made a comment on another video like, hey, if you feel that I did X, Y, and Z, then file a police report on me, then press charges against me. And so it reminds me of, I don't know how old some of you are, but there used to be this show on Nickelodeon called My Brother and Me. And there was this episode, and the one guy, he was like, hit me. And then somebody eventually did. like that's what this is giving, right? Like, it's giving, hey, if you want to ruin me and destroy me, go ahead. And now Tasha K is going to move forward with that. But I feel like this is all, like, I feel like this is a big distraction for something else. Like, I feel like Tasha K wanted in on the proceeds. Perhaps maybe she was going to try to utilize this to pay back Cardi B. But I feel like even if she did get some of the proceeds, I still feel like Cardi B's not getting this money because Tasha K keeps finding ways to avoid paying her. So, nonetheless, the channel is pulled, you guys. And I don't know if she's going to make another one or not. I don't know why the channel was pulled. I don't know if it was copyright strikes. I don't know. But I would feel like it would have to be something pretty severe to get your channel snatched like that. And the thing is, several YouTubers, several content creators go live playing other people's content, playing other people's lives or other people's YouTube or whatever, because there's a lot of platforms that have YouTube shows and YouTube skits, or they'll go to different websites online and things like that on Instagram or Twitter or whatever and play clips. But in this instance, these were specific to, Tasha K and Chelsea. So I don't know if this happened, with, if Chelsea or Tasha K is like, hey, listen, you're using my content or you're using my receipts, because I don't know what receipts Nyla posted today, so I don't know if that was like the smoking gun of it all, because both Tasha K have posted on her platform. She's posted receipts as far as different text messages, because she admitted that one of the text messages she sent, it was supposed to go to her husband, and it accidentally went to Chelsea. Basically, she was unknowingly finding out when she wasn't supposed to that she essentially was let go. And so then, Chelsea had receipts of her own, but she was playing some audio recordings. So nonetheless, I don't know if somebody provided Nyla with some additional receipts that had yet to be revealed. And she was like, listen, I'm going to, just post this on my platform. And maybe it wasn't authorized, or maybe there was a third party that was like, listen, I got this tea, I got these receipts. Why don't you post this on your channel, since, Tasha K's been coming over there. But all that's kind of gone up in smoke for now. So we'll see whether or not, if Nyla appears, which I'm sure she will, if the rumors are true that this isn't her first time, this isn't her first rodeo of a channel getting pulled of hers. But it's just crazy out here, man. It is just crazy out here in these YouTube streets, you guys. It's very dog eat dog. Everybody wants to talk about, oh, there's unity, there's black excellence, that like let's all stick together. But no. That's not the case. And then it's diabolical if it's any of the people who were actually on her platform that was contributing, to boost her channel up and give her clicks and views, to basically go behind the scenes and say, no, you served your purpose. Now you're done. Like, what? Like, that's crazy, y'all. So sometimes, as much as I do, I don't know if that's the reason that her channel was pulled for playing other people's content or whatever else, but it's like, there's reasons, there's methods behind the madness, because you just never know who's watching you, number one, and number two, who is trying to sabotage you and try to have you on some foolery. Like, there's been so many videos in the past where it was just like, you know what, I'm just not even going to deal with it. Because people, like, what used to happen before, when I first came on here, was like, say you repost somebody's stories from, like, a reality show, some of them would, like, try to limit your ads or try to get your video taken down, or say, hey, this is copyright, hey, the owner doesn't want you to post this or whatever. And so either you would just delete it or just hide it, or if there was music playing, because you could kind of get away with that before you got monetized. And so basically they would then, say, hey, do you just want to edit out the part that plays the copyrighted music or whatever, and all this and that. So it's just been a lot. It's been a lot of, ups and downs on YouTube, but I just can't imagine working so hard to get so many subscribers, to get so many views, to really try to build your platform and to build your following. People don't understand how hard it is. And even if you do, continue to elevate and continue to increase and everything else, there's still work you got to put in. You can't be lazy. You can't be stagnant. You still have to deliver the content to the people. So it's like, I try to be as careful as I can, with content. And I try to make it a point, if it's a reputable source, to report what that source says, and not just be like, oh, I got to be the first to say something. No, I want to make sure that I'm right when I say something, and not just saying something just because it was first here or first there, because that can get in trouble too, but it's just crazy that, allegedly, again, Nyla's channel's pulled, and I don't know the reason. I don't know if this, I'm obviously it has to do something related to this Tasha K and Chelsea beef, but what is really the behind the scenes tea that it just got snatched like this? Or has her other videos had been, strikes, had copyright strikes too? Like there's just so many questions. But nonetheless, and then it goes back to this Tasha K and Chelsea beef, right? Because a lot of people were speculating at the beginning. They were unsure whether or not this beef was legitimate or not, but it seems like now it's gotten personal. And it really got personal when Tasha K and Chelsea were both on that live on Nyla's platform. And, Tasha K's husband came into the frame, and Chelsea got all flirty and stuff. And I was like, I don't think this is going to end well. And then Chelsea's up here talking about, well, I still get paid by your husband and this and that. And it's like, but if they've got joint accounts and they know where all the money's going, or even if they've got separate accounts, I'm sure she's aware. So it's just a hot mess all the way around, y'all. It is a hot mess. Those of you who are YouTubers, protect your intellectual property, protect your channels, because I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't know what's going on, but this beef or whatever this is going on with Chelsea and Tasha K, there's ways to go around it, because I've seen other people are able to play clips. So I feel like there's just something more that's going on. Or maybe with this new alleged filing, maybe they just want certain things scrubbed. I don't know. I do not know, y'all. But there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.